state this last fact concerning things invisible. How does God work? He works in power. What he does, he has to do it because we can't do it. Nobody else can do it. That's the only time when God steps in. Did you know that? In matters that he must be involved. He does not put his hand in things that he shouldn't. Okay? So, God is working. But what we must understand about God's working is that he works in secret. Did you know that? And in quietness and in privacy. He's a private God. He has his own chamber, his own place. He doesn't force himself in any other person's place. Right? He works in secret, but manifests what he accomplished. So it's like whatever God's supposed to do and would do, we don't normally see him at work. We don't normally see how he works it out and understand it. But what we get is the end product. He manifests what he accomplishes. And therein makes known his power and Godhead. So the way we really prove how powerful God is and see the Godhead in operation is as a result of what he has done in secret. In secret. And the Bible tells us the secret of the Lord is with those that fear him. So God is pleased to let us into his secret, his secrets. And that's another form or another way how he brings us into that invisible world, which becomes visible to us because we gain a sense of what God is doing. We see God at work. We know God is working even when in the natural we cannot see him at work. We're in his secret place. The psalmist knew that in Psalm 91. That's a beautiful psalm. Read it out. But look at verse 1 of Psalm 91. It says, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High. He who dwells, any man could find himself at home in that secret place where God works. That's why the Bible tells us we are workers together with God. We're there with him. We get close to him, and the more we know him, and the more we receive revelation of him, and we accept those revelations by faith, and we walk in them, the closer we get to God. And that closeness results in us dwelling in the secret place of the Most High. And it's said that we abide under the shadow of his hand, the shadow of the Almighty. We gain protection. Finally, let's wrap up this whole concept of the invisible. And let's see how the rubber meets the road, how it finds work out in your daily life.